Hi, so this is my reflection on the past 2 weeks. The past 2 weeks have helped me notice all of the things that I was doing that were negatively affecting the planet. I had a lot of room for improvement in my everyday life. Doing this project helped me understand that by changing little things, I can help the environment and make sure my carbon footprint is reduced. To start, on this project, I didn't buy any beauty products or electronics during the 2-week period. I carpooled more often, which resulted in less carbon emissions released into the atmosphere. When buying grocery items, I tried to only buy organic or locally grown foods. I turned off all the lights when they weren't necessary, like this, and recycled more often. In addition, I read magazines online, used less water, bought eco-friendly household products, and didn't use any plastic. All of these changes helped reduce my carbon footprint to 2.97, and before, when I first did my calculations, I was 4.27 planets, so that's a big difference. My travel, stuff, and home sections reduced because all the changes I had done in the past 2 weeks. This allowed me to answer the questions more appropriately on the carbon footprint website, and I gained a better understanding of my impact on the environment. As I learned more about the environment, my self-motivation kicked in greatly. These little but efficient changes that I have made during the past 2 weeks will definitely continue in my everyday life. Furthermore, I got my family involved in the project and they are all willing to make changes to themselves, and this made our whole family more eco-friendly. Our generation has to make sure that the planet is sustainable for generations to come. The way individuals can do this is by becoming more aware of the planet and its limitations. I also want to spread the word about how easy it is to make these changes, but how these little changes can help so much. The action plan for the future would be to continue doing the things I've done in the past 2 weeks, and even more. I plan to continue using less plastic, which involves using eco-friendly bags to go grocery shopping, and using reusable cups, actually like this one I have right here. I've been using this instead of just getting a bunch of paper cups when I buy my coffee or even make it at home, and this has really been, I think, helping the planet, and I think it's a really easy thing for everyone to do. I will continue to buy local and organic foods as much as possible. Using less water will also be a daily change in my life by taking shorter showers and turning off the tap while brushing my teeth, which are both obviously really easy things to do. At home, I'm hoping that the energy usages will decrease by turning off unnecessary lights, unplugging cords and wires, and hanging my clothes to dry instead of using the dryer. Also, I didn't get to do this in the past 2 weeks, but I would like to start composting. Even though I already recycle at my house, I feel like composting will be another great way to further decrease my carbon footprint and become more eco-friendly. Composting converts a large portion of household waste into soil. Composting is a natural recycling process which helps gardens grow instead of emitting greenhouse gases and will reduce the items going into the landfills. So this will help a lot. I think I really should start doing this. In addition, I plan to install energy-efficient light bulbs to reduce the energy in my house. The changes that I made in my personal life as a result of this project is relatively small and insignificant. However, every person's actions impact the environment in so many ways. If everyone lends a hand, these small contributions can become major. Recycling is probably the most basic way an individual can help right from the start. Reducing the amount of water cuts back energy consumption. Carpooling, saving electricity, and buying local foods that don't require transport reduces the release of carbon emissions into the air that cause global warming. It is our responsibility to make sure the world is sustainable for the future. Changing my behavioral patterns can definitely help to keep our planet and environment a healthy one to live in.